Hello guys, this is Team DPA, Digital Personal Assistant. Digital Personal Assistant is an Android app which is basically a task and deadline, task recommender and daily schedule management software with an added functionality of item list and location based recommendations. Now moving on to the details of our app. Oh, uh, First there is a login page where the pre-registered user will be able to log in successfully, and if he is not registered with our database, he can register himself by providing a valid email address. And there is also a functionality of forgot password. Now after successful validation of the login, user is greeted with the first screen which has 5 options. First is task management, your tasks, which shows all the tasks which user has to complete by a certain deadline. Clicking on any one of the tasks gives us all the necessary details of that particular task, such as progress, priority, deadline, time, hours, etc. User can also edit those tasks, as well as if he wants to add new task, he'll have to give name, deadline, time, progress, total number of expected hours which he thinks that he will be able to complete this task, or which will be required to complete this task, and the priority of the task, and also the days in during which he wants to perform this task. For example, if you have an OS assignment you would probably want to do it on weekends. Now second part is management of the schedule. This is the daily schedule of the user, daily recording all the activities which are repeated weekly. For adding any activity, user had to click the yellow floating button and add the name of the activity, starting time in the format of 00 to 24 hours, and it will be activity will be added in the activity catalog, and it can also be deleted by clicking on the done button. Now based on the activity schedule of the user, recommendations will be provided to the user, calculating the free hours for the present day, and the task prioritized by the deadlines and other details provided by the user. And also it shows all the details of the task which user should perform, that today itself is usually recommended to perform today. User can also see the task details by clicking on them. And the third part of the project is item list and location based recommendations. Location based recommendation is used to show maps or the maps nearby places on the map to find the desired items, for such as amoxicillin tablets, which is an item for medicine. You can tag item with item type and priority and click on the find it near you button. It will show you all the pharmacies near you where you can buy the items, so you won't have to travel again and again if you want to buy something. It will keep a track of all the items which you want to buy and show you the nearest places where you can buy those items. Similarly, if you want to see other categories for finding places, it includes groceries, clothing stores, shopping mall, electronics, ATMs, etc. And also there is an option for sign out or delete account on the upper right corner of the screen. So all in all, this is a very successful this app is very successful in management of tasks and schedule and deadlines, and also is helpful in providing the nearby locations to the user for buying items or finding near desired places based on his preference or item types. So this was our app for software engineering project, and the developers are Shivam Arora Saurav Rai,
and Rohit Semwal.
thank you from the DPA team.
Bye.